And hey guys, FinestOreos here, back from the video. If you guys didn't watch my last episode, at the very end of it I died and I got lost. But lucky for us, our business partner is on, and he said he's coming to save us. So that's a great thing. So he said just wait here and he'll be here for me. So now I'm just going to chill in the llama until he gets here. And also, me and Pete are planning on building a creeper farm this episode, so look forward to that. We'll be having that, so we'll actually have a nice source of gunpowder, so that's great. But I guess now we're going to wait for our business partner to get here, and then let's see if he can help us.
It feels like I'm skydiving when I text you. Rose petals on the floor outside your bedroom. Sunshine whenever you smile.
Alright, welcome back from that. But basically our business partner did come in to my location, and because he did, he gave me 48 diamonds. I did say I'll pay him back one day. That day may not be anytime soon, but we'll eventually pay him back, obviously, because he is helping us. Let me get to the side so we can grab that water. But yeah, and then Pete also came here trying to help me, but he relogs on quite often because the device he plays on isn't that great. But yeah, he gave me 48 diamonds. I have 15 left because he told me to craft armor and stuff. And now we're going back to the shopping district so we can move from there. But I guess I'll talk to you when we're there. So let's see you guys there. I don't know. Alright, and I skipped the part where I went to the shopping district, but what I went and did was buy rockets. I bought elytras. One of the shops basically sold elytras for a diamond block. I bought 2 of them for my own money. Then I bought a couple shulkers. I believe I bought 4. I bought 2 shulkers, so that was 5 diamonds. Bought some rockets. That's about it. Right here is where I'm wanting to make our final in-game base. It's going to be at 69.69. I know, an amazing spot. It is jungle, but what I'm about to do is go and clear it out, and I'll talk to you guys once this place is all cleared out so we can start setting up a base. Alright. What I've done is went and cleared out a lot of land, as you guys saw when I was spinning around for a second, like how the mountains around here, the trees. It's been about 2 to 3 hours because yeah, it doesn't look like I've done too much, really. I did flatten a lot, but I did find a lot of zombie villagers. They seem to spawn quite naturally in the jungle. So what I did is went to the shopping district and got me a potion of weakness, and then I just crafted me some golden apples and cured a whole bunch of them, basically. So now we have villagers out here. God, I need a lot of saplings. But besides that, over there, right, I would go over there, but I'm eating melons since they don't heal at all. I do need to run to the shopping district and buy some food, since we do now have 23 diamonds. I had originally 26 or something, but I kept making shovels because basically what I've done is went through and made this mine so we can actually start mining for diamonds before, well, when we make a shop, because currently our supply is from the actual mining. So I went and made a mine basically so we can continue farming for diamonds, which is great. I think about 30 minutes of mining. It isn't that much. But the main reason I have any is because I have fortune on my pickaxe. I went and spent the last bit of my diamonds on fortune, and then if you guys remember last episode, we did get 2 netherite ingots, one from Pete and one from Bobby. We used one of them on our pickaxe so that our ability would last longer. And I am out of food. No, I have an apple. I still have a couple extra golden apples. My plan here is to make a massive village for this base, since my beginning base was just a little cave in first episode. But I do want to make a massive kind of base. I do want, I'm trying to keep this beach right here. I do want it to become an actual kind of thing here. So I'm not just going to fill it over. This was a ravine that I'm filling over. I'm going to dig all this mountain out. I don't have a bunch of houses, have a nice area. You guys will see in the future. But yeah, this is going to turn pretty well. I do want to keep one of the rivers. I'll probably block off the other one more than likely, just so we can have a bridge going over it to another area. That's what I'm wanting to do. But besides that, I think what I'm about to do now is head over to the shopping district to get some food. And then we're also going to, set up a shop there, so I'll see you guys there. Quick update, I died. I was heading through my portal here, and what happened was there was a skeleton on the other end. I didn't have my elytra on, I normally do. But this time I didn't, and the skeleton's gone. But yeah, what happened basically, skeleton kind of screwed me over, hit me down to the lava. I asked Pete to try to save my loot, but I also asked again, and It turned out I died, so I lost like everything. We are now completely poor instead of just a little poor. So that kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna kill myself real fast. Oh no, I didn't die. But yeah, now I'm completely poor instead of a little poor. So that kind of sucks. So, but we're still gonna do the thing with the shopping. We're still gonna go build it. Oh, it's not a pickaxe. A pickaxe survived. Go away, gas. I got my pickaxe. So, hey, not all lost. Luckily, I made my pickaxe netherite, so we still have that. So we can still go mining for diamonds, which is still good. But that just means we can't afford food. So we'll have to probably start a farm, which is totally fine. I was looking forward to actually not doing a farm right now, saving for later, but it doesn't seem like that's the option. So yeah, I guess why plan now, I'm just gonna pick up this and we can start a cactus farm. But I didn't think I'm gonna get back up. I do want to completely, oh god, I may die again, but I do still want to go build a shop. So I guess I'll talk to you guys in like an hour once I do a bit more mining. And then, I guess, we're going to head over to the shopping district. Or we may just go straight to the shopping district. I don't know. We'll see. So, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. It kind of sucks. I lost everything. But, hey, it's alright. See you guys later. Okay, so, what I was doing, I went mining for a little bit. I didn't go mining for too long, so we don't still have no diamonds. We're still pretty poor, which kind of sucks. But what is good though is I have started basically making automatic farms. Here's a cactus farm which we can use for bone meal, or we could just smelt it down. We could sell it. I made it because we could use it. This is a flower farm because I actually found a mesa biome which has a lot of terracotta in it, which is really good. So I went ahead and made us a flower farm because with this flower farm we can dye the terracotta and then sell it in the shopping district. We can also then smelt it to get glazed terracotta. So that's pretty good. The flower farm is pretty good. I'm pretty sure I built it right. I'm not 100% sure about that though. I tested it a little bit. Then I also have a sugarcane farm here, so we can create papers, so we can have so we can make rockets basically. We just need to make a creeper farm, so we actually don't have to buy our own rockets. It is getting night. Gotta wait. But that's basically the farms I've built for now. This is basically kind of going to be my industrial district, if you guys know what that is. I do plan on having majority of the farms here, so if I can do that, I need to turn this off. There's a hopper clock going on and off. I need okay, there's a hopper clock down here. I'll turn off in a little bit. This isn't that big of a deal with it, but like I was saying, I'm going to be putting a lot of farms right here. So this is basically where all our farms are going to be. But with the terracotta, we're about to go mine it. So I'm going to time lapse you guys through me mining about, I think a chest and a half full. Which is, it seems like a lot, but in selling wise, because we're going to have to dye it into so many different colors, it really is that much. The mesa biome's over here. So actually, it's pretty close, which is really good. So I guess I'm going to time lapse you guys through me, whatever it's called, mining through all the terracotta. So let's get through that. Well, after that, here's the damage recon. It's not that big of a hole, really. But I do plan on mining a lot more off camera, so you guys don't have to see it, because I am wanting upwards at least 5 full chests, and I just fell. Yeah, 5 full chests worth of terracotta, so we have enough to sell easily. And then after I do that, I'll probably be setting up the shop. But that's not the big thing. What I found, I was going through the caves around here. I saw a cave over there. There was iron in it, so I started exploring it. I dug up from the area. I gotta find it. Around here, there's an area I dug up. Here it is. I actually found a monster spawner. Right here. Yeah, I was going through this cave, and then I found the monster spawner. I just dug straight up so I wouldn't lose it. The cave had quite a bit of loot. I got majority of the stuff out. I'm smelting down the iron because we're very poor on iron because I've had to make so many hoppers for all our farms. So I do want to start an iron golem farm soon so we can go and get a lot of iron. But with this spawner, I've actually not even looked in the chest because that's a skeleton. I thought it was a zombie, to tell you the truth. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we actually got a god apple. That's actually really good. Bit of gunpowder, bones, music disc, pumpkin seeds, all 2 music discs. Alright, that's pretty good. We go and start automating pumpkins, I guess, with these music discs. If we ever get diamonds, I guess we can set up a, whatever it's called, jukebox, so we can play them. But I do want to automate this farm soon, so we can have max production of bones. So I want to try to light up the caves around it if I can. If not, it ain't that big of a deal. But I think I'm probably about to try to make that skeleton farm into like an XP/bone farm, so we can maybe sell bones if no one else really is at the shopping district. If that's possible, that'd be great. I mean, worst case scenario, if they're selling bones, we'll just like sell bone blocks, because it ain't bones, it's bone block. But I'll update you guys in just a minute once I progress. So what I'm about to do is probably build maybe a couple more farms and mine some terracotta, and I'll talk to you guys before I start the shop. So let's keep going. Alright. And it's been about 3 days. I said it would be back in like maybe a couple hours or something like that, I don't know. But my clips got messed up that I was recording for all this. And it's been about 3 days, so what's happened? Well, a lot's happened, to be exact. First off, I did start building a shop. I also got one of my friends on the SMP. So he's basically like living and working with me for the majority of the game, so that's pretty good. Yeah, me and him built up this shop, which is what, as you guys can see, it's not actually in the original place that I claimed the plot. Cause what I did was we moved it back, so we kind of didn't need the front area. We just swapped it around because it doesn't really matter. It's not like it really affected anything besides help us build better. We called it the medieval shack because we didn't really have a name for it. It looks pretty good in my opinion, but that's up to you guys if you guys think it looks good. And if you guys have any suggestions for what we should change or do, down here is where we're going to run stock and all that. As you can see, we've made 32 diamonds profit so far. What isn't profit because I haven't paid off what I paid for the plot, but we've made 32 diamonds. This is just loot we've been getting. As we go up here, this is the main floor where we're selling everything. Everything is usually sold for about 1 diamond for 2 stacks or 1 diamond for a stack. Majority of stuff's 1 diamond for a stack, depending on it. We did set up the skeleton farm, so we are selling bone blocks, so people can buy those. And we also are selling majority of the woods, so that's pretty good. Because I believe we also sold out a spruce at one time. Because if you guys didn't know, to get podzol, you actually have to grow a big spruce tree. Then it basically grows podzol from the spruce tree. So those two are kind of going together, which is nice. So we can farm both of those at the same time. Then, as I was talking about, as you guys saw me dig all that terracotta, we've set up the flower farm, as you guys remember. And then we've been selling terracotta. We still need to get the last couple colors for all the terracotta, so we gotta work on that. And we do need to farm a lot more terracotta because terracotta, I believe we did sell quite a bit, not quite a bit, but a decent amount of some. Oh, I want to open the barrel. I keep clicking it. I want to circle it back around. Yeah, we did sell some terracotta. We sold a bit of podzol, quite a bit of wood. That's how we got 32 diamonds so far. And then also in Atlantic over here, my partnered business with Ray. With this, I've done a bit of work. After I show you guys this, I'm gonna head back to the base to show you what we've done there, and then we'll have other stuff to go through. But with this, like I was talking about with the electrician shop, Ray was wanting me to set it up. This is it right here. It is completely working. I have completely set it up. I am missing a sign on it, So let me quickly write that sign and we'll be back. Alright, I've typed up the sign. Basically, there's supposed to be a stair. I think Ray may have broke it when he took the book earlier to see if he was writing more stuff in it. But I don't think he wrote anything else, because I wrote the first few of them for testing purposes. Yeah, he didn't write anything more past that. Okay, with the way this works basically is, so first you'd look through the book, figure out what you want. Say you wanted unbreaking. Basically the light, if it's off, is out of stock. If I wanted mending, the light's going to turn back on because it is in stock. Pretty simple from there. So what you do once you figured out what you want, you click confirm your item. You're supposed to be a stay here, so you can't mess with this anymore. And then, you know, this closes off because what's happening is it's putting the book inside there, and you don't get it until you pay. But if you're curious how much you pay, and you look in here and it says you owe 2 diamonds, because each book is 2 diamonds. I could just put a general sign, which I probably will, but right here is basically how much you owe. You're not supposed to take it. I mean, they can, because I have 3 stacks of receipts in there to basically show how much they are paying. But each of them different color. Thought it'd be interesting. Why not? But yeah, so what you do is basically just shove your 2 diamonds in here, click your confirm payment button, wait a minute, your payment's gone and it's now been filtered for us, and then you get your book that you ordered. Pretty simple. I need to put that stair back so people don't mess with it. It is nice, but since I actually don't need a vending moat, because if I needed one I'd probably just get one with not buying it. Did he break? My block is gone. Okay, I'm just gonna steal a dirt block because I can't reach high enough to put it back in the dropper. Shove our mending book back in there. So one mending book has been bought. I'm also gonna go take my diamonds back. Me with my misclicking terribly. I'm just gonna act like I didn't do that. But yeah, down here is our payment system, so we can just grab our diamonds back. The other 2 will be shared between me and Ray and whoever I believe in the business. So I'll leave those down there. And then we're going to put our diamonds back in our chest. I did go mining, so I do have quite a bit of diamonds. Iron I've been using a lot with our hoppers with the farms we've been making. I have a bit of ancient debris because when I was mining netherrack to basically smelt down another brick, if you guys didn't know you could do that, to sell at our shop, because I actually didn't know where nether fortress is till recently, because Ray was also wanting me to set up with a skeleton farm. But yeah, we should also be building a creeper farm later in the video, because Ray was wanting us to set up one of those because his is not efficient or something. I don't 100% know, but we should be setting one up because I also said that at the beginning of the video. So that's really good. But yeah, I think that's all we've really done in the shopping district with Atlantic there and then our shop. I do plan on adding a lot more stuff to our shop. I do want to sell just about anything. And bigger thing is next episode, or maybe this episode, I don't know, depending on how I schedule this go out. But something is, we're setting up another shop. It's going to be like a Israel's Treasure Island basically. So if any of the Theorixite survivors are watching, you guys can look forward to that if I can climb a ladder. But I believe we have the coordinates for the island that we're going to be setting it up on, so that's pretty good. And we should be setting that up here in the next couple days, and we'll see if it comes out with this video or next. Either way, you guys be looking for that. We're also selling skeleton horses, because I found these when I was running through the shopping district. Thunderstruck, and then they spawned. I didn't just steal them from some person, no. I found them when they spawned in, and I was like the only player on, so I'm like, hey, they're mine. We're selling them for a diamond block each, because they're kind of rare, but at the same time, a lot of people just don't need them. Alright, we're going to head back to base, and then we'll go from there. Alright, and now we're back at the base. Our villagers are deeper in the hole now because a creeper blew up, and we gotta just drop them down even more. Our loot here, you guys can tell it's different, but that's obviously because we expanded. But a creeper blew up this like 6 times, and it was kind of stupid. But yeah, we do have random stuff scattered through our chest. We need to organize it and start setting it up. My whole idea for our base is to actually set up like a massive medieval village. We're gonna have wheat fields and all that. I think it's gonna look pretty cool, but I don't think we're gonna be setting up majority of the housing and everything till next episode, because this episode's more about setting up shops and then setting up more farms and stuff, because back here I have not set up much farms since well, for you guys it's a couple seconds, for me it's a couple days. But I believe we changed our sugarcane farm. I don't know if I was talking about it last clip, but I changed it because my friend said this one would be more efficient, but it turned out it wasn't. But I just happen to feel like rebuilding another one. We also now have a potato farm, because potato farms are actually amazing for XP. So that's my plan, to set up basically a pretty good XP farm. But yeah, Ray is now on. I believe he was wanting to set up a creeper farm, so we'll probably do that in just a second. But yeah, besides that, let me just go ahead and fly. With our massive area we've cleared out, for now, it's basically used for farming purposes for our shop. But I do want to move, because a lot of these are the tree, that's where we're farming podzol. We have all the tree wood we're farming. As you guys can see through here, we also have a lot of dirt, so we can replace it, and that's a lot of the podzol farming. It's all saplings. Right there, we're farming mycelium, so we'll have a decent amount of that to sell. I mean, I don't know how much of it's really going to sell in the end, but if we need it, we do have it. So that's pretty good. Let's fly over here. But yeah, like I said, the majority of that's just for shopping, just so we could just refill everything easily. But we do plan on moving everything out later. It's just we gotta have a decent source to have an income. We've been mining a lot more terracotta to stock the shop. We do need to mine a lot more. I do want to go netherite farming and embusting soon, so we can do that. Here's our skeleton spawn, if you guys remember it. It's the up elevator. You gotta go down. Alright. Here it is a lighting issue. Let me fix that. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. He's talking about the creeper farm. I'm probably gonna say yeah to. Oh, I have caps lock on. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah to that. But with this is sell stuff, which is my friend. He may have died. I may or may not have been the one who had killed him up here. See, and then I thought Ray was on, but he left because I was relogging. I said, you know, I was trying to move him so I could get XP, and then it turned out he was low on health and I didn't know, so I kind of murdered him. It didn't go well, so I shoved all the stuff in the chest. The redstone torch is actually to fix this when it breaks. Down here is our loot collection system. This is how we're getting our bone blocks. I craft them into bone blocks once this chest gets full. But it can go all the way up. This is full all the way through. This is basically the extra item system. So it's just packed because this fills up fast, because I think we AFK'd through the majority of the night. There's also a dropper system somewhere back here that, since this is full, basically just throws out the rest in the lava, so our system doesn't get clogged. It's pretty simple, but yeah, it's a skeleton farm. It's a decent XP source, but it isn't amazing. That's the reason I'm wanting to set up the potato one, because our armor and everything has mending on it. So yeah, we do need to repair it. I still do need to try to get an unbreaking book for my elytra, because none of the shops are selling unbreaking. The enchantment bookshop that Ray has, his unbreaking 3 villager died, so kind of sucks. But I think we're about to probably set up the creeper farm or do something else, but we'll see. So let's just keep going. Now you guys have an update, so we can just go. Alright, the creeper farm is actually almost done, as you can see right here. Well, this is half of it. We're going to build another one just like this, like right here on the other side, so it's more efficient. But it's like a half of a half, or a bit more than that, so we'll be done with it pretty soon. I just want to give a quick update and all that. But as you can see, I actually have all netherite tools now, because I went netherite farming, and Ray also gave me a bit of netherite, because he said he had a lot of extra. Since all his gear was already netherite, he didn't need it, because he had a bunch. I don't know why. But he gave me a bit of extra netherite, and he said he actually didn't want anything for it, so I had to take it. I mean, I didn't have to, but it was going to save me about a couple hours of me running through the nether. I do also want to go embusting next episode when we start building the houses for the actual base. But I have found the loot after a long journey of a full episode. It wasn't really just me though. I did have a lot of help from the Discord. Someone actually found it, because the big thing is there's actually, we fly over this mountain right here. There's someone's base right here. Like, that kind of makes me mad, because I was actually at this base not too long ago exploring the map, and right over that, because I believe, what mountain was it? I was thinking it was that mountain. I saw a Vindicator over here. I flew down for no reason, tried to kill it, and it killed me. But right over the mountain was our loot. But majority of it's not here anymore, because it did despawn. But hey, at least in the end we did find it. Maybe it took a whole episode, which was a week, to find the loot. It wasn't even really us who found it, but at least we got the loot back at one point or another. But that's going to be about it for this episode. So I'll see you either Friday if you guys are dropping in for my Fortnite episode, or I'll see you next Wednesday Wednesday if you're just gonna watch my Minecraft videos. Bye guys.